In today's video, we're going to look at the overall market to get you prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last trading day of the week because of the holiday. So we're going to discuss one stock that I believe is going to continue to run. All right. Now let's dive into the charts. Right off the bat, we got the NASDAQ futures. And today was a bullish day. I told y'all 2 days ago that the market was still bullish and that you don't want to be fighting the trend. Right here, the trend on the daily is bullish. Monday was bullish. Tuesday we had a little bit of a pullback. Today is Wednesday. All right, tomorrow there's going to be the unemployment rate being reported. What they're expecting the number to be is like 4.2. That's what they're expecting, and I don't think it will change. I don't think it. I wouldn't expect a higher number because of how the indices are. Like all of them are still bullish, and we are trading near the all-time highs, and the market just needs one small reason to continue higher and to break above 23,000 for the very first time. And I think tomorrow will be that reason. It's probably gonna come out at exactly 4.2. So just don't be surprised if you see that. All right. Now for the SPY still looking good. The SPY futures just hit that previous high. All right, this one still gotta push through above 63,000. I think it's going to do it. My thoughts and opinions aren't changing on the SPY either. All right, now let's discuss the stock for this video. If you watched the last video, I told you guys, I gave you multiple explanations and multiple reasons why Apple was going to skyrocket. And skyrocket, this one is doing. I had calls on it. I made money on it throughout the last 2 days, and I'm still holding calls on Apple. Okay, now let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick. 5-minute chart. We're going back right here. We have the breakout above 203, and then we have the morning run, and then we have another bullish pennant right here, which broke out in after hours. But the key about this breakout incoming was how it held above where the short sellers were located. I warned you guys specifically about these individuals right here at 208. All right, that was the key to go in if you were on the fence about whether this thing was actually going to go to 215. It gave a clue, and then it popped out, and then it went all the way up to 213. All right, the gap isn't fully filled yet. There is a little gap right here on the left. Oh, it is filled. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong gap. This is what, 211. Okay, that got taken care of. Yeah, the next one up, the next gap is the one right here at 221. All right, whether it stalls tomorrow or not, I think it's gonna keep going. I think it's gonna continue to go higher to at least like 216, maybe even 220 if they put out more AI related news in the morning. There was some rumors about Apple buying Perplexity, but nothing has been confirmed, or at least some people are saying that it will be a good move for Apple to bring in Perplexity into their business. Because again, that news that I mentioned in the last video, how they're mulling over using outside AI, that might be something that could come up in the morning, which could really push the stock higher to 220 a lot sooner than we expect. All right, if we look at the weekly, also it's looking good. Yeah, the weekly is looking great. Even if we stop right here at this price, the next candle should look like this. All right, so that's my thoughts on it. If you have calls, if you made money on it, let me know in the comment section of the video. Yeah, hold your calls. Now let's discuss another stock. I also gave y'all specific instructions about what to do with Tesla. And with Tesla, I told y'all to watch for the first 5 minutes and watch for how it behaves. It didn't give a red candle, and I didn't even know that it was gonna dive all the way down here below 300. I thought the bottom was gonna be like 307, but it held. And then today it had it reported their delivery numbers, which turned out to be not as bad as expected. All right, so this is good. This is good. From this point forward, I think this is the bottom right here, 305. I think this is the point where we continue to go higher. And eventually we're gonna revisit these highs. I don't know exactly when, but I'm definitely not bearish on Tesla. And the reason why I didn't even buy here ahead of the delivery numbers was because I just liked Apple a lot more. All right, Apple just seemed like a simpler trade to me. But watch Tesla for something intraday tomorrow. They could provide an opportunity for a push up to 325. It could do so. All right, now the next one that we gotta look at, we gotta move over to the semis. And the semis right now, Apple, this is AMD. AMD rebounded from the lows of 135. Set your alert right at 139.88. Eventually that's going to ring, and when it does, it's gonna make its big move to retest like 143. So just set your alerts there and patiently wait. The daily chart is looking okay, and I think there's gonna be some bears trapped right here. And I say this because this is a nice pattern to short, but because the stock is not so high, I don't expect the drop to be steep. I don't expect the drop to be like, because this is an island gap reversal where we have the gap and then we have the island, which is the cluster of these 4 candles that trap bulls. All right, if this was located at like 240, then I would expect the drop to be much nastier. All right, but because it's not way up there, some short sellers are gonna get caught off guard while this thing reverses and go back up here. All right, so definitely keep AMD on your watch list for a continuation long after today's bounce. Now the next one to look at in today's video is going to be Palantir. All right, now Palantir, this one took a dive on Monday. It looks really weak. It does. It really does. It's like money is rotating out of this one and into everything else. Every stock has their turn. All right. And right now with this one, I don't see an opportunity. Like, it showed something intraday. I did take a scalp on it. I'm not a fan of scalping. Like, I saw this bullish minute, and the breakout was okay. It was decent, but it just didn't go all the way, and it just ended up rolling over right here and staying on the 133 throughout the remainder of the day. Is it gonna actually make it to 135? It's possible, especially if we see good unemployment rates, like somewhere along the lines of 4.2, maybe even 4.1. If we see that, then this level could get tested in the morning. So keep your eyes on Palantir. That's my honest thoughts on all of these stocks, and that is the end of the video. Do not forget to annihilate the like button. As always, I make these videos from Sunday to Thursday at exactly 8 p.m. Central Time. So definitely click on that subscribe button and click on that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to be part of a private Discord community where you get all of this information in real time as I see them, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Paul and Patternology Lab on Instagram and on X. And lastly, to get some free stocks with Webull, you can use the third link in the description of the video below. Musculation Man, this is Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.